هذا شو حياكم في بودكاست سبون بوينت ابيسود 38.
مامي.
That's 38. Hosted today by Mims, Yoyooz, Allawi, and Hamoodz.
Hello.
I wanted to start with the girl today. Ladies first, you know.
Oh,
You know what?
thank you.
You forgot.
No? Yeah. Whatever.
You can do it now.
And this is our Twitter.
let's
For
go.
anyone watching, not listening.
Damn.
Hamoodz at Mims Universe, at Yoyooz, and at Allawi.
Allawi.
So الحلقة اليوم نتحكي عن موضوع يعني إنه ما كنت أتوقع إنه بيصير. ما كان المفروض the redeem of the company بس I guess it's not the redeem of the company. Fucking Blizzard fucking it up over again.
Let's not talk about this. Let's not
It is the topic of the day.
This is the headline of this week's news, by the way.
So Mims, you know what's happening now?
When you said that, المفروض أشغل like you know a song. Again.
اشتغل أغنية الفيكتوري مالت شو اسمه اوفر واتش لما play of the game. Blizzard 2019-2020
Play of the year.
play of the year. Fuck up everything.
Good job.
For anyone who didn't know, Warcraft 3. Okay, so Warcraft 3 واحدة من الألعاب اللي طلعت قبل 12 years, 13 years, something like that.
Allawi.
Who?
Warcraft 3.
Older. 1999 2000 كأنه 2000.
Warcraft 3.
Yes.
Okay,
Really?
check
Yes.
it while we talk. Okay,
Yes.
anyway, Warcraft 3 is a game طلعت من زمان قبل World of Warcraft. And it's one of the games. I didn't play the game. You didn't play it, لا? You didn't play it. علّا ويلعبه.
أنا لعبتها شوي ومتأخر.
2002.
2003.
اللي نزلت.
Damn.
So
أربعة
16
نزلت.
16 years.
Yes.
أو
No, 18.
17.
17 years.
13.
Let's round it up. 20 years.
No,
Anyway,
it is 18 years.
it
إنه
came
باقي
out in
سنتين.
2002. Okay. So الحين سووا لها كانوا يشتغلون على الريميك مالها. أن basically كل اللي قالوه في النيوز من قبل إنه they want to make a full remake of the game, make it better, make it يعني إنه for this يعني إنه current technology وكل شيء. فعلى الأشياء اللي صارت في 2019 مع بليزرد مثل واجد ناس were hating on Overwatch. واجد ناس يعني من الأوفرواتش من الميتا اللي صار فيها. Heroes of the Storm صار عليها كاتس واجد.
دبحنا ما يتكلمنا عن هيروز.
Heroes of the Storm سووا عليها كات واجد. They fired 800 employees من بليزرد. ففي واجد أشياء واللي صار مع هارستون مع شو اسمه the player the Chinese player لما صار بان وكل السوالف اللي صارت. فبليزرد يعني كان لحد الحين في 2019 they needed something to get يعني إن تطلعهم. فكان Warcraft 3 Reforged one of the biggest things اللي الناس كانوا متحمسين لها. أنا بعد كنت متحمس حق اللعبة لأن سمعت على واجد تحكي عنها واجد ناس كانوا يتكلمون عنها إنه لما سووا announcement إنه بيسووا Warcraft 3 Reforged الهايب اللي شفناه في الكوميونتي يخليك تقول oh shit I want to play this game I never played it okay this is a good chance for me to play it إنه okay بيسوونها الحين for this يعني إنه for better يعني it will look better it will play better it's a remake صح؟ it came out متى أمس أول أمس؟
So I can around
Yesterday, I
2
guess.
days ago, yeah.
Yeah, so 2 days ago. طلعت تاريخ 29 و up to now كل من قاعد أو كل من خلينا نقول أكثرية الناس قاعدين يتحطمون أو إن they don't like the game and a lot of them actually want to get a refund because of the issues in the game.
وفي خبر طلع أنا قرأته اليوم ما أدري إذا صدق ولا لا يقول لك في ناس كانوا داشين على بليزرد فورمز يحاولون يسوون ريفند لأنه ما يعرفون شلون.
Yeah.
whoever's trying to help them they get banned.
Yeah, they get banned. It's actually true. A lot of people got banned. A lot of people يعني إنه مو قاعدين يحصلون response من بليزرد. The whole thing is bad. المشكلة اللي صارت يعني في واجد مشاكل يعني ما نقدر.
It's bug ridden.
It's a lot of bugs وفي واجد أشياء أنا عندي هني. Okay, I'll talk about things بعدين. I think you have علاوي عنده واجد معلومات عن الموضوع. ما سألته بس I know. Of course you will know about it. It's his game. one of the things اللي واجد الناس مو عاجبهم there's a lot of features شالوهم من Warcraft 3 اللي لما سووا remake which is إذا بطلع لعبة مرة ثانية why are you removing features people want these features one of them is automated tournaments شالوا clans ما في clans ما في profiles ما في ladder ما في 3 animated campaign background which is why would you remove animated background our PCs are better يعني إن animated background تقدر تحط فيديو HD 4 أو 4K it would be fine ما في 3 animated portraits in Battle.net ولا slash commands في Battle.net chat ولا communal channel listings I don't know I guess for listings custom campaigns ما في battle.net news selections.
شوف خليني اقول لك حمود، شوف اللي قلت انت اغلبهم از شنو شكل اللعبه انزين، او خلينا نقول انه مثلا اكسترا فيتشرز بس اذا اللعبه مثلا تنزل من الديمو انزين، انا نزلت ديمو قبل تقريبا اسبوعين انزين، نزلت ديمو واز بيرفكت من ناحيه بولش حق الكاركترز انزين، يوم نزلت فول جيم اللعبه اتس نوت ايفن بولش يعني من الديمو او من الاوبن بيتا كانت الى الفول جيم انزين تغيرت اللعبه لهالدرجه.
And يعني the first thing that runs in my mind is they announced that they will remaster the game from a long time and they had so much time. People were patient about that. Nobody complained. ما حد قال oh release it before ولا شيء. People were patient. Yeah.
They actually delayed it. They delayed the game. When you guys talked about the delays last week, I was listening to the podcast. وصح كلامكم يعني if you delay the game, which is يعني for people, so a lot of people يتحلطمون على oh delay بس like you guys said. If they're delaying it, they need to release it better or almost perfect. Okay, في أكيد كل لعبة بتنزل فيها issues في البداية، بس you need to release it with all the features you promised people. مو تسويها delay وبعد تشيل features. It's like okay, what's wrong?
من أصلا الحين توم معلاوي يقول إن in the open beta it was well polished. Do you think that they did this move عشان بس they get more people to buy it and then they're like I think they're gonna wait around for us to fix the bugs?
I don't know. Since Blizzard يعني اغلب العابهم ما فيهم باجز واحنا ندري بهالشيء، كلنا نلعب العابهم هاي مشكله جديده بالنسبه لبليزرد. باجز اي
they don't release a game that's this bad never في حياتنا كلها لعبنا كل يعني حتى Overwatch لما نزلت which is a new game يعني مثلا Warcraft 3 Reforged is it's not a new game style حقهم صح؟ sorry قطعتك بس على السريع. It's not a new game style. They did RTS their whole life. They did RTS من Warcraft 1, Warcraft 2, Warcraft 3 بعد they did Starcraft 2. They يعني they worked على RTS طول حياتهم which is يعني حق Blizzard it's خلاص it's a genre طول عمرهم عايشين.
على قولتهم they crafted them.
إذا genre ما عارفين ليه عدل هالجانرا إن it's something they've been working on their whole life. Overwatch is a first person shooter game that they first time يسوون لعبة first person shooter and they released it great.
شوف سنز انهم البايونير خلينا نقدر نقول في هالجانر خصوصا الار تي اس. انزين ار تي اس بدا بلعبه واركرافت واركرافت 1 واركرافت 2 انزين الحين 3 نزلوا عقب ستار كرافت 1 وستار كرافت 2 انت واز يعني ندري ان احنا ستار كرافت 2
was it one of
it's the core it's the e-sport core هي اللي بدات e-sport انزين and basically you're remaking a game and then you know everything in the game. The only thing اللي اتوقع ان صادهم bugs لان the original creator انزين واحنا ندري ان من الاوادم اللي تفنشوا انزين من الشركه من يعني مثلا الكوفاوندر برا الشركه وما ادري شنو اشكره ما عندهم احد.
كريس ميتسن لا
اي
كريس
ميتسن
I think I saw him on Twitter asking people شنو اللي ما عجبهم في اللعبه which was weird. خالد الحدي كان مسوي تويت
ما ادري انزين يعني this guy actually who built the game from the beginning انزين وهو الحين مو موجود في الشركه اكيد يعني بنحصل ديكريس مثلا بالبرفورمانس مال اللعبه شلون اللعبه كانت قاعده تشتغل او واي اكيد لان مو موجوده. ونفس ما تقول حمود شلون كانت مثلا الالعاب قبل انه مثلا ليش شالون انيميتد باك جراوند وما ادري شنو قبل ترى الانيميتد باك جراوند تكون واجد صعب ان تشغلها في
واجد بيسيات ما عندهم يعني انا مثل ما قلت مره يعني رايز اوف نيشنز كان فيها انيميتد باك جراوند وما كنت ادري انها اصلا فيها لين ما لعبت على بي سي ودعمتي لان ام لايك وات ذير از انيميتد باك جراوند في اللعبه. الحين اي كمبيوتر تقريبا اي كمبيوتر بيشغل لك انيميتد باك جراوند سو اتس لايك why would you remove that small thing it's nothing يعني تقدر تعطي اي ديفلوبر يوم واحد يقدر يسويها لك عادي. Allawi بيسويها لك في يوم واحد. It's like why you're asking for removing something that small عرفت ف يعني حقهم الناس شويه إن يزعلون.
لا it's like إنه أوكي في أيام أول أيام كنا نقول let's hope Blizzard doesn't fuck this up ويسوون مشكلة بعدين نقول أوكي هذه أول غلطة لهم إن شاء الله ما يسوونها مرة ثانية. They repeat the mistakes. الحين for me whenever I hear about Blizzard and them releasing a new game بقول مخي directly it's gonna be fucked.
اقول لك بليزرد يمكن ما كانوا يقدرون يطورون لعبه ازيد خلينا نقول مثل اي سبورت ويا اوفر واتش مثل الهيروز مثلا بس مو من عوايدهم انه ينزلون لعبه فيها باجز. انت تستغرب ان بليزرد نزلوا عندهم باجز يعني حتى نشوف مثلا اتذكر في واو اذا يصير في باج انزين نكست ابديت اقل من نكست ابديت نكست ويك تصلح انزين it was perfect يعني لعبنا كلنا واو وما كنا فيها bugs
لا.
ويكلي مينتنس
انزين ميمز لعبتين اكثر واحده اوفر واتش هل
Yeah.
كان فيها bugs من ناحيه
It was very minor يعني ما أشياء
not
major
a
تعرف.
game breaking game
إيه
things
it's
يعني.
just something simple عندك من قبل كان when you DC you want to come back there was a problem you cannot join and عندك ساعات mostly what broke the game to be honest is once they released Call of Duty Black Ops after it مرة واحدة
servers yeah it was a
Just-
server issue not the
exactly
game
it's
issue
not the game the
هاي
game was
اثر على
fine.
كل العاب
أيه.
تتذكر حتى وورد اوف وور كرافت كان ينقطب لانه يروح في 200
حتى لما نزلوا كلاسيك وورد اوف واركرافت
هذه بعد يوم نزلوها got
Yeah.
even
حتى
worse
أنت
الحين it's like everything is like slowly
انت شيت اوفر واتش وكان بينجك بالضبط نفس بينجي في واو كان 200 وسمثينج
I know بتحطوا مع الموضوع بس Heroes was not working at all.
true.
They closed Heroes completely.
For
I know
all-
there's not a lot of players بس يعني for us who wanted to play
أيوة،
Heroes ما كنا
أيوة.
نقدر
for,
نلعب.
for تقريبا almost 2 weeks we weren't able to access Heroes of the Storm يعني
We
what the
cannot play.
hell.
It's يعني داخلك authenticating وخلاص صار error.
وانا الشيء اللي نرفزنا زياده ان اللعبه عشان اصلا you have to pay to download
play, yeah.
to play since ان مثلا كلاسيك ما كانت تحتاج تشتريها اوريدي انت اذا شاري وورد اوف واركرافت you will have it انزين هني هالموضوع في one more issue which is الاوادم اللي كانوا يبون يلعبون كلاسيك واركرافت 3 انزين لازم ننزل لهم 26 جي بي ابديت
Yeah.
وبعض الفيتشرز صرحوا من كلاسيك وورد اوف واركرافت 3
في قريت شيء عن موضوع الكاستم مابس ولا الكاستم
سكرمش
جيمز
يسمونه سكرمش
Okay, yeah. So that's one of the points اللي كنت بتكلم عنهم. So الحين في few points قاعد أقراهم هني. أقول لك واحد من الإيشوز قبل ده إن Blizzard promised better cutscenes with improved graphics, cinematics and voice work, but what they showed of BlizzCon even far back as 2000 not what we got in the final game. حاطين في لينك حق فيديوين في يوتيوب. I cannot show them here لأن it's gonna be hard for everyone to watch and people who are listening. But basically if you watch the footage اللي حطوه في BlizzCon and how the cinematics is gonna look وبعدين how the cinematics actually looked in the game هني بتعرف شلون الناس يعني إنه you promised something you told people إنه this is how the cinematics will look وصراحة يعني when I watched it not even 50% of the level اللي شفته في فيديو مال BlizzCon على الليفل فيديو في الكاتسينز اللي في اللعبة which is basically واجد العاب سووا هالشيء بس ما تتوقعها من بليزر صح ان كل من يعني ان في واجد يسوون التريلر لوكس واي بيتر مو بعد لما تلعب اللعبه او حتى مثلا البيتا اللي يسوون له شوكيس في مثلا اي 3 ما شنو يسوون له شوكيس على واي بيتر انجن لان سمول اتس جاست ا سكشن اوف ذا جيم and they cannot put it all in one game بعدين لما تنزل اللعبه it's like what but I didn't see that مثل Watch Dogs remember Watch Dogs Watch Dogs looked amazing it was like the best looking world من السيارات الشارع ما شنو بعدين when you played the game actually it's like what this is dead the colors are bad this is not the same color
لكن you're talking about Blizzard يعني متعود عليهم their cinematics their cinematics their gameplay it's all well polished من عقب أخذها they just produce for you something not even 50% what they promised
yeah
لو تشوفون فيديو على يوتيوب معدل dislikes are unbelievable يعني Blizzard يعني معروفين their content mostly likes not dislikes what's going on in Blizzard what's the reason
the other points اللي تكلمت عنها
في بعد نقطة دقيقة قبل هاي في موقع اسمه مترك ولا شيء
Metacritics
Metacritics
yeah so Metacritic basically is where people a lot of مثلا ياخذون reviews مال في user scores أو في critics scores critic scores is basically ياخذون ريفيوز من كل الجورنالست مال الجيمنج اللي معروفين واللي يعني are guaranteed including IGN I don't know why IGN بس يعني مثلا IGN GameSpot a lot of the different websites اللي they review games on the regular ويحطون السكور مالهم انه average score يعني يحسبون مثلا اذا واحد اعطاها 9 وواحد اعطاها 8 وواحد اعطاها يعني يحطون مثلا 8 point something يعني حسب and the average score of the users and the average scores مال شو اسمه الحين مال developer او مثلا critics الحين ما طلع السكور مال اليوزر سكور حق ريفورس is 1.9 out of 10 out of like 600 people who reviewed the game 600 people it's 1.9 it's Warcraft 3 you know how much people wanted this game people were dying for this game
I followed Mims دائما don't pre-order I didn't pre-order
exactly
I was about to
دائما
I would
بيجيها
judge you
موت
and
في واو
slap you.
وما ادري
Yeah.
شنو
Never
a lot of good
pre-order.
stuff بس Imagine, yeah.
That's the thing. Us with Blizzard, we always pre-order.
I pre-ordered Overwatch.
طالع
That's-
وراك.
Okay, that's the thing. As about their quality, they kept on upping it up. We built this relationship with them where we trust your product.
Yeah.
Every expansion in WoW is pre-ordered by us. Overwatch we pre-ordered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hearthstone في packages ما شنو زباين تحت شوفوا already DLC مسوينا pre-order.
بس الحين خلاص for the past تقريبا I would say 2 years things are just looking bad for Blizzard.
One of the biggest thing for me, I guess, at that point, or more for me, or for يعني mixed, it makes me a bit laugh about what Blizzard is doing now. So one of the things في اللعبة Warcraft 3, and this is one of the biggest things بالنسبة حق الناس, custom games. You can make custom games and custom maps. You can create your own maps. سوي map في شو اسمه. You can create different custom modes. حق اللي ما يعرف هالشيء وتحكي عنها هالشيء واجد. One of the biggest games in the world, or biggest genre in the world, is the MOBA, and it came out from this exact thing.
And I don't think a lot of people
understand. يعني أنا basically حق اللي ما يعرف, without Warcraft 3 ما بيكون عندنا كان any MOBA games including League of Legends and Dota. League of Legends and Dota came out from Warcraft 3 as a custom map and a custom game mode, and they created all of this. And حزتها لما كانت Warcraft 3 out when people did this, Blizzard didn't capitalize on this. They didn't يعني get those. لأن أوكي مثلا عندك كانوا Valve اللي أخذوهم بعدين رايت طلعوا ويانا بروحهم. بس basically Blizzard ما راحوا حق الناس اللي سووها الكاستم جيم وسووا وياهم لعبة. They just left them. مع إنه it was on their game and it was already there. They can make something huge with it. So Heroes of the Storm too late.
back when Blizzard were the good guys.
Yeah. So now for this time around, if you buy the game and you create a custom map, you don't own it.
Yeah.
From the agreement,
Yes.
you do not own any custom game or any custom map. Any custom map you create in Warcraft 3 is completely
The
owned.
European license agreement, something.
It's already owned by Blizzard. But if you potentially create a new genre like the MOBA genre in Warcraft 3, automatically Blizzard owns it. You cannot go develop it by yourself.
يعني كانت عندنا مو بس الموبا جانرا الاوتو تشيس بعد نفس الشيء. انزين هذول المين تو جانرز طالعين خصوصا في الريسنت دايز كانوا actually made on Warcraft 3 mode.
فالحين Blizzard are worried, or Activision I guess, Activision Blizzard, so they put this in the rules. No one can actually create something, and it's funny because they fucked up before and now they don't want to fuck up, so they are gonna force people. No one is gonna, if someone has a really good idea وبيخاف إنه should I do it in Warcraft and they will own it, or should I do it by my own and find a developer? Maybe this will be successful. صح? So Blizzard is just كانوا قبل من النوع اللي they help the community. Now تحسهم they're pushing the community, which is sucks. I love Blizzard, but so
they're not.
That's what they're
Blizzard
doing.
يعني
I think this is يعني وصلوا ورجعوا إلى الكور الألعاب اللي خلتهم شركة ناجحة Blizzard. زين والحين they are fucking up.
I saw something this today. Okay, who dealt with Blizzard support قبل?
I did. All of us.
How was the
Amazing.
it was
experience?
perfect.
بس متى كان ده؟
Shit.
2017 or something.
Yeah.
Not everything was shit. I mean, they fixed Warcraft for you, remember?
Okay, you know what
But
happened?
it was your fault.
No. Okay.
You chose the wrong server.
Yeah, and then okay, ما عليه. لكن this is because I got used to the newer systems
Yeah.
where they
can
tell
switch.
you to choose which server you
Yeah.
want. I created my character and then I was like, wait a minute.
You have to choose the server before you
When
create
do
character.
I choose the server?
Yeah.
I'm usually you
Yep.
create and then choose. I was like, what the hell's going on?
You know why this system exists? لأن it's like what you're doing. I'm playing on Kazakh. My old friend who wanna join the game will play on my server. But the server goes full.
No, I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about خلي the person creates their character من عقب you choose the server. Why do I have to choose the server first and then select my character?
You'll have
What the
multiple
hell?
characters on multiple servers.
Basically what you're talking about is أنت قاعد تسوون لهم كذي.
That's the
okay,
newer
every game,
system.
everyone does their own game differently.
يعني
This is
most
what
of
was
the
that.
MMORPGs
But
that
they fixed it for you guys later on.
Okay,
I remember
the
because we
whole
played
process
together.
اللي صارت
But it's
تقريبا
better for Azure, so we all
around almost a whole day. And they had to go through 4 people to talk to them. لما واحد أخذ فيني رأفة شوية.
But Sopra had it for the first time.
Yeah, Sopra had it from the first time. For me, 4 times من عقب آخر شيء they sent me You know what? I feel bad for you because you had to talk to 3 people. I'm the 4th. Let me just help you out. There you go.
Which is nice.
After like this took forever and they had to explain it
Can you
all
explain
day.
it? Can you explain it again? So you created a character, a new character level 1.
So انا بقول لك احنا يعني ان احنا كنا نلعب دكر من قبل كنا
The
نلعب
new
على
expansion.
كازاك صح؟
Yeah.
من ايام ليجن.
Yeah.
For the new expansion when it came out احنا كان عندنا already characters there. Mims and Sopra wanted to join the game.
Okay.
And Mortal. Mortal joined the right server. But then Mims and Sopra they didn't know about this. They thought you need to create the character then choose the
Okay.
So they created the character in a different server without knowing. But then they don't want to stay in that server. Oh, they already used the boost.
They already used the boost.
For the problem it was and they already used the boost. If they didn't use the boost, they can create a new character. It's easy. But then they boosted their characters and the boost is gone. So you have to buy a new
Here
boost.
is the catch for the support. The character move from one server to another is 60 euros.
No, it's not.
No, when
20 euros.
No.
Sure.
Yes, 20 euros.
I think something like that, yeah.
When I talked to them, Galo, you have only one time within the 24 hours.
Yeah.
No, they just created the character. They even
Exactly.
play
You
it.
didn't even. But if
It's
you
not like they finished
progressed,
everything in
yeah.
that server بعدين قالوا okay we want to switch now.
بس خلي هاي واحدة من شركات البحرين شام يدلونش شوفي at least
لكن
Okay,
still
the
dude.
story I wanted to say is okay so basically احنا we know ان Blizzard support I worked and I talked to the chat too and they're always been nice to me. اليوم شفت فيديو from you know Linus Tech Tips صح؟ في واحد وياه شو اسمه الثاني اللي يسوي بودكاست لوك اسمه؟
لوك الابيض اللي كان ضايف وسيم بعد صار متين
اللي يسوي البودكاست his own podcast عندهم في كليب قصير بس يتحكى عن his issue with Blizzard.
I don't know if it's Luke or not. Okay.
لوك صح
I think Luke. I remember اسمه لوك كان طالع.
Who used to make videos with him and left him? Like you
عنده channel ماله ما شنو
أي.
something. Anyway
Okay.
فالحين basically قاعد يقول السالفة اللي صادته مع Blizzard. He has a character عنده account في Battle.net ويلعب في World of Warcraft
Okay.
وقاعد يتكلم يقول ان الاكونت ماله was يعني انه he been playing World of Warcraft عليه من قبل ما تنزل World of Warcraft.
Okay.
So he has it before من ايام beta World of Warcraft we bought every expansion. He bought every game في World of Warcraft.
Okay.
في Battle.net اشترى Overwatch, Starcraft, every game. Okay. And he buys everything. He got his account got banned for 6 months.
Oh my god.
And then في World of Warcraft وكل اللي قالوا له او كل اللي طلع عليه انه او الايميل اللي وصله انه basically you got banned لانه في شو اسمه external application شو اسمه في الكمبيوتر خليه يصير بان في في application ساعات if a cheater is using but he's not a cheater معروف عنه هي هذا بس يقول انه كمبيوتر كان يلعب على الكمبيوتر الشغل كمبيوتر الشغل ينزلون عليه برامج الدنيا لان they have a YouTube channel that test everything ينزلون حق يسوون build PCs وما شنو you know the stuff صح ف one of the programs actually ما ادري شنو البروجرام بس one of the programs basically صار انه طلع لهم انه he's doing something انه bannable فهي got banned فلما تكلم مع الشات عشان يسأل عن الموضوع ما شنو قال له we cannot discuss with you the problem.
Gonna discuss with who?
With him. You just have to wait. قال لي I don't want قال لي I'm not here to appeal the ban خليه يعني leave it for 6 months. But I just want to know what's the issue عشان next time when I play
I don't do
ما يصيدني نفس الشيء and I get banned. بقول له لا we cannot tell you anything ما شنو زين قال لي I don't understand يعني أنا basically اللي قاعد أتكلم وياك كان حد أخير يقول له إنه في الشات قال لي يعني I don't understand I just want to know what's the issue يعني عشان هاي سوي له no we cannot do anything for you and شو اسمه قال له شو اسمه هذاك مال السبورت يقول له you can create another account and play on it but that's actually no one in the world banned someone يقول له basically that's ban evasion.
شوف أنا بقول لك
ban evasion I don't know ban evasion is basically if you get banned in something and you create another account to play it's basically you are evading your ban. The whole idea of you being banned and not just for you not to play the game completely.
Exactly. What the hell?
So if, most of the people or most of the places if you get banned and they find out and you're using different accounts someone they'll ban that account too. ban عشان انه
شوف
I'll just end by the end يعني أنا قاعد يقول له بس I don't understand I just want قال له مال السبورت I see that I gave you all the information that you need and there is nothing more to do here goodbye and he closed the chat. the support حياتي كلها ما في سبورت الا في البحرين طبعا ما في سبورت صك الشات علي قبل ما انا اقول اوكي and I close it. They don't close the chat on you. You close the chat. They wait for you to say bye عشان يسوون close او you close it. Otherwise they will stay there forever until you go.
I'll give you from my point of view. ما بتكلم لك عن مثلا الجي امز اللي مال بليزرد لأن في نهاية الموضوع anyone can apply for a GM. It's not قاعد يشتغلون في الشركة. أغلبهم third party. So if you use to want to make money you can apply to be a GM بس عندهم يعني link list you have to fill it وما أدري شنو. المهم أنا صارتني ويا support like 2 weeks ago حمود يعرف الموضوع بعد. I'm a developer انزين ويب ديفلوبر فكان عندي مثلا قاعد اكلم الهوستنج كومباني ما بقول اسمها انزين حمود يزرع قاعد اذكرهم انزين فالويب سايت اللي قاعد اسوي ديفلوب على الهوست مالهم it was terribly slow. الويب سايت is like unusable وكان جايبنا من هوست ثاني فرحت اكلم الشات بشكل طبيعي يعني بعرف شو الموضوع سوري بس ما نقدر نسوي لك شيء if you want you can upgrade your شو اسمه your plan okay how much is the upgrade sorry you can't upgrade your plan اللي إذا تخلص البلان الأول يقول لي
What?
so I have to wait a whole fucking year إنزين على نفس البلان then I can renew or upgrade my plan or I cancel it and I lose the money اللي دفعتها في البداية إنزين cancel the website delete everything or back up everything إنزين delete the whole website إنزين and create a new plan so
who do we blame here? Do we blame the customer support people or do we blame the people who train them to do this?
I mean in the end it all goes back to the company itself.
The situation is Allawi saying
they are a representative of the company.
أنا اللي أشوفه أن maybe because they asked him to they told him to sorry you cannot upgrade your plan blah 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 they actually wanna lurk the money out of him by doing that by إنه يخلونه يكنسل البلان الأولي اللي دفعنا.
ما عندي مشكلة as a company plan شو اسمه policy ما عندي مشكلة بس الشخص اللي يكلمك إنزين as a customer support يحاول يعطيك the best solution. أنا في حالتي I'm a technical guy فأفهم اللي قاعد يصير. صارتنا واجد مثلا حتى في بليزرد إنزين صارتنا مشكلة من قبل ويا بليزرد اللي it's technical sorry كانت على البيلينج issue إنزين it was like away from technical هاي بس إذا بتشرح حق الشخص دائما تشرح له he's like he will be like 5 years old يعني
explain to me like 5 years
exactly
yes
إنزين
you have to be really firm with customers. أنا هذا اللي دائما أشوفه إن هاي شيء يخلي customer service بالنسبة لي excellent. مو لأني ما أفهم بس don't be rude. Don't act like you just want to finish the chat as fast as you can لأن أنت تبغى chat count يكون عندك I served this much customers. Show me that you at least
actually care.
Care حتى لو if it was fake just show me that you care.
that goes a long way يعني ساعات a lot of مثلا not a lot of times بس few times اللي مثلا customer service ما يقدر يحل المشكلة. you know you're a customer you're a customer شنو مو غلطتهم فيها بس ما يقدر يحل المشكلة بس the way they talk to you they make you feel like okay I know that they cannot solve the issue but at least they're trying to help me. عرفت أنا مو trying to end this call or end this conversation عشان they just move on with their life and go to the next person who by the way their customer service يعني their job is to just sit and listen to people whine all the time all the day but the one who actually try to help يعني as much as his day is going shit لأنه واجد ناس تحطون عليه and negativity 100% all the day they're still trying to help but that person is like cool thank you.
أنا أشوف بالنسبة لي if he did what he did as you said he gave 150% out of his energy لأن the 100% is already gone dealing with people who's frustrated and cursing him and talking shit to him عرفت I respect these people who actually show you that they really care about you and they want to help you in something.
Talking about customer support حمود كلم الكاستمر سبورت أعتقد الأسبوع اللي طاف ما قال لنا ما كان هنا ما قدرنا نتكلم عن الموضوع كلم يا الكاستمر سبورت مال الإكس بوكس
مايكروسوفت
إنزين can you tell us the experience
so back again to
وأخيرا حمود يعني
I didn't use it once so تكلمنا عن الموضوع واجد من قبل بس الموضوع اللي هو الإكس بوكس جيم باس which is one of the greatest things and the worst thing in the world. It's great لأن it has a lot of features. It's bad لأن we don't have it. So I wanted to sub to that again and I don't know I just wanted to play games I guess. فش اسمه كان عندي في الوالت مالي $5 I bought a voucher. أول شيء سويته لما كنا بنلعب أول مرة Sea of Thieves I bought a voucher and the subscription was $1. كان في gift card for $5. So I'm like, why not just $5? I'll buy it and try.
It's already there.
So I bought
Exactly.
the gift card for $5. Redeemed it into my account. Tried to buy Xbox Game Pass. ما اشتغل. Then we did the whole process that we talked about. I'm not gonna talk about it again. But that costed us like $15 or something like that. عشان 1 month. فالمرة الثانية الحين كان في اوفر مرة ثانية 3 months Xbox Game Pass for $1. 3 months for $1.
no.
And someone we know here said our ghost قال لنا عن how did he get the Xbox Game Pass. And the way he told us and is to get the gift card, redeem it in your account, and then go to the customer support and ask them to buy it for you, and it's not working for you. And I'm like, okay, I already have $5 in my account, so I'm not losing anything. ما بروح اشتري gift card يمكن ما يصير. يمكن it was a lucky strike for him. عرفت إنه كلم واحد من الكاستمر سيرفيس اللي will say yes, والباقي بيقولون لنا لا sorry, it's not available in your region, so I'm sorry, I can't buy it for you. So I'm like, you know what? I'll just go on the customer support and ask the guy.
Okay.
وده shit. And I'm like, hi, and شو اسمه, I wanted to buy the Xbox Game Pass and my friend had the same issue. No, you cannot buy it. But he told me someone in the customer service. So yeah, I can do it. Okay, that's fast. قلت له شو اسمه, I just قال لي so just to confirm you want the 3 months $1 offer for شو اسمه Xbox Game Pass. قلت له yes. Yeah, okay. Like 5 minutes later, it's like, okay, you already have it. Thank you. Anything else I can help you with? I'm like, no, thank you. Bye. And I have the Game Pass for 3 months for $1 that I already paid like months ago.
They took
my God,
way
yeah.
too long.
For
way too long. أنا كنت قاعد صوب.
to be done.
Yes.
Yeah, but he didn't ask me for anything. He was doing it. I guess he had to go through accounts and stuff. You know, but in the end, it was not a long process for me. Now, okay, I had to wait, but I didn't even have to. He didn't ask me for different information. Hey, ما قال لي وش ايميلك, وش اليوز باسورد مالك, وش security question, وبعدين قال لي are you sure you want it? لا بس يعني قال
we
okay,
will mail you one time password. Please go check your
yeah.
mailbox.
He didn't do anything of that. It's just, oh, okay, you want to do this on this account that you talking to me from? Yes, but okay. بعدين راح for like what 10 minutes I think, something
I
like
guess
that.
10 minutes, yeah.
واحنا قاعدين على البي سي we're talking Reddit and stuff. A few minutes later he back, oh, you have it $1 3 months $1
About Steam.
$1.
About
VP,
Steam.
I swear.
في أحد كلم ستيم سبورت من قبل؟
I don't think
I
so.
had one conversation with them.
I don't think I
And it was really bad.
تعرف انا ما ادري ولا عمري كلمتهم. زين بقول لك يوز خليه يقول لنا موضوع اللي وش صار. بس اذا تشوف في الانترنت زين everyone's going ترى ستيم سبورت ما في ستيم سبورت. just like لهالدرجه يعني مو موجود احد. it's like you're sending a request ما بروح لاحد بتشوفها جيب نشيله مقطوطه he will shred it.
You know what I feel, okay maybe you had, but I feel like ما احتاج ستيم سبورت لان I never had an issue with
Here is the thing. اللي انا جا في بالي, I know it was really bad, بس اللي جا في بالي انه wait, Steam already provides self-service for every issue they have on the refund. They have the refund process. You do it yourself.
I think if you look for any issue online تحصل حلها بدون ما
Exactly. If you need an issue online, الcommunity already كاتب في الفورums مال ستيم. تبى تبيع اغراض عندك صارت مشكله ما شنو في هولد سيستم في ما ادري شنو. Then in my mind I'm like, they don't need even the support حق الموضوع. عرفت انه they are not selling the games. يعني هم الديفلوبرز مال الجيمز, فما لهم شغل في اللعبه نفسها. هم شغلتهم الكلاينت provides self service for literally everything and it works, no issues. I mean,
زين تكلمتوا حق شنو هذا؟
كانت المشكله اظن GTA V. انا
it's your fault.
kind of my fault, but I paid money.
Yeah,
and
but it's your fault.
يعني it's not my fault. I have GTA V on Rockstar.
Okay.
But I wanted to buy it on Steam again لأن كان في عليها discount. ما أدري ليش. just being.
شريتها على بلاي ستيشن 3.
إيه شريتها على
بلاي ستيشن 4.
لا 4 ما شريتها. بس 3.
على Xbox One.
I wanted to buy it.
Oh no.
And then دشيت وسويت ريفاند ما صار. أنا waited 5-4 ما كم يوم قاعد أحارس. وين البروسيس تروح البرتشيس ستوري ما في. I'm like wait, where is my fucking money? I didn't even play the game. وما أدري صار عقب فترة رجعوها لي. But hey, it worked. يعني أقول لك هاي one of the unique rare issues اللي بتصير ويمكن بتصير 1 out of 10,000 people every I don't know how much time.
So going back to just a point I wanted to get back about Blizzard themselves. For me, okay, I don't care. Okay, I wouldn't say I don't care that much because it's Blizzard, and the game and Warcraft 3 was one of the games I wanted to buy actually. Right now, I don't think I'm gonna buy it. With all these issues and stuff happening, I don't think I want to play it. But my issue is with all the shit that happened by the mid of 2019 lane end of it for Blizzard. Then they learn, the issue with the banning of the player, they didn't reply to people until it was too late. Yeah. They didn't reply about the issue. They didn't address the issue until it was almost too late لأن everyone already. أنت إذا الشركة إذا ردت على المشكلة من البداية أو إن they addressed the issue and they said okay we'll do this من البداية, people شوي يسكتون, عرفت؟ الحين اللعبة طلعت صار لها يومين الحين أو 3 أيام and people are pissed and they want a refund. مو مفروض أول شيء يسوونه they come up with a video, blog post, يروحون Reddit anywhere يقولون okay we hear you about the issues, this is our plan how we will fix this. Refunds مثلا whatever they want to, refunds, everyone approved for refunds. If you want to refund it كلم support, this is the link to refund, we will refund you. أو مثلا you don't have to refund, all the issues they're talking about we're fixing it, the patch is coming in a month. بس لا تهدون المشكلة كذي make it explode.
يبون يكحلونها عموها نفس موضوع هاي بليتزشانغ كانوا يبون يغطون الموضوع they wanna suppress it, they did I don't know what they did, سووا باند وبعدين البرودكاستر سووهم باند بعد الناس عصبوا too late جو
الحين banning people from the forums وما شنو.
This is what they do now, they ban people from the forums who ask for refund. You wanna suppress people, you wanna contain the situation.
That's the worst thing you can do actually.
Exactly.
لأن okay you can control مثلا الفورums في their own forums صح؟ بس you cannot control Reddit. It's open.
وانت already الهيت للحين ما راح عنك. You just had an incident a few months ago. Don't try to make it worse. مثل ما قلت لك لا تبى تكحلها تعميها. You just made it even worse for yourself.
I'll tell you what's going on with the Blizzard. If you noticed whenever there's an outrage situation going on, Blizzard ما عارفين يتعاملون في الموضوع كلش.
Bad PR. They have
كل مرة يصير either they're like let's just stay silent and ignore it. والله if they're gonna say something يدمرون أبو السالفة and then they try to say even more stuff and they're like you know what we don't know what to do. They get so defensive بشكل مو طبيعي لدرجة community be like okay so you're basically saying it's our fault not your fault.
رايوت ما شفتون الدوكيومنتري مال نتفليكس وياي لا؟
زين.
أول تورنمنت سووه.
I know exactly what you're gonna talk about. I'm already excited because you're gonna talk about it.
أول تورنمنت سووه صار في إنه اخترب شو اسمه
connectivity
فقاموا وعطوا الناس بس عشان يسكتونهم basically عطوهم أشياء أزيد حتى طلب لهم بيتزا.
مو بس عشان سكتهم عشان okay if people put this much effort in your game or in your event on whatever you're doing صح and they paid and they came there they want something عطوهم you want to appreciate them. If it didn't work out for them then give them something else اللي at least for now it's gonna help them. بعدين عشان مرة ثانية إذا تقول لهم تعالوا مرة ثانية we're doing an event or we're doing a new game or we fixed our game, buy it now, they will not. Don't let them stay there with nothing. عرفت؟
الأسبوع اللي طاف شو اسمه الإكس رينبو 6 صارت داون تقريبا 6 ساعات على الإكس بوكس. إنزين فعطوهم 50% ريناون حق كل من إنه more 50%.
They lose nothing.
There you go. It's tiny things you can do to amend things. عندك like when it comes to Blizzard, whenever there's server down, any bugs, it's مو ساكتين. الناس يروحون they spam the shit out of them negative. They're like you know what, there is actually a problem and بنحلها in 2 hours. A whole day passes by, nothing. They don't even say oh sorry أنا قلنا لكم ساعتين طولت السالفة تطول زيادة وزيادة طلعوا لك update thinking it will solve the problem. Does not solve shit.
it's sad to see how the things going with Blizzard لأن we all love Blizzard games and we all want their stuff to be لأن we expect better from them and we expect them to be the best and they were always been the best for a while until like the past 2 years من 2018 للحين and it's going worse for them. حتى عقب مثلا BlizzCon 2019 okay maybe they will fix their shit right, they will release good games Okay, already the announcement were shit anyway. Then except for Diablo, I guess.
ما بالعكس انا بالنسبه لي
Diablo is the
حاليا
only thing in
بالنسبه لي
the
Diablo is shit since ان you're announcing a game without date.
Yeah.
There you go. That's my point. Do
And-
not
and then,
hype up something that does
مثلا
not have a
one of
date
the
on it.
biggest announcement اللي كانوا يبون يسوونه is Overwatch 2 بس Overwatch 2 is basically Overwatch slapped with a 2 in front of it and then there is a campaign which is basically something they could have released with Overwatch.
One, yeah.
And I tell you, this is one of the biggest missed opportunities. They just want to make money. They want you to buy a full game for $60 and us like idiots we're gonna buy it anyway.
Oh,
Obviously, we love the
for
game.
sure.
But it's true. I'm gonna pay for something that I already own just for extra stuff. If they throw that campaign fee Overwatch 1 as a DLC, paid DLC, it's better for everyone. And if they made it free for everyone, people will buy Overwatch 1 even more. And will pay for مثلا loot boxes and shit that they want people to pay for, microtransactions and shit. لا. But they made it a full new game that it is not actually a new game. It's just the same game but with شوية better graphics and story.
I'll tell you something. أحسهم they're just trying to milk things lately. يعني إذا تلاحظون everything صار money. Buy this.
What
buy
do you
that.
like في Overwatch? You played Overwatch.
Yeah.
Do you care about the story or you care about PvP?
شوف دائما I love lore about games.
Yeah, but
لأن
for Overwatch lore,
Yeah.
do you care about?
I actually
not that much.
bought Overwatch لأن أول فيديو نزل كان فيها kind of a lore story. I was like, oh
Yeah,
my
but
god.
for Overwatch, you played Overwatch both of you. فيها lore, فيها stories,
Yeah.
فيها بس
ما
كلها
كان
animated video. Do
PvP.
you care about? Do you know the lore? Do you care about the lore? Well, you care
not
about
anymore.
PvP.
PvP 100% PvP.
If you're gonna start Overwatch now, you're gonna start it for the PvP. To
Yeah.
play PvP.
Yeah.
That's it. So
To jump around and shoot.
for you as a person who doesn't give a fuck about the lore, and a lot of people don't give a fuck about the lore, and Overwatch, the best thing about Overwatch, I love the lore, but the best thing about Overwatch is the gameplay. It's fun.
True.
As a person who doesn't give a fuck about the lore, why would you fucking buy Overwatch 2?
No.
You're gonna get the same stuff for
not.
PvP for Overwatch 1. That's stupid. Yeah, they couldn't release or announce anything good في BlizzCon. They announced like the expansion مال World of Warcraft and the Overwatch 2 and then Diablo حطوا that trailer which is fucking cool trailer. I'd rather them make it a movie than a game actually. والله.
خلنا نوقف موضوع بليزرد لأن
Yeah,
احنا
I
في
have
واجد.
I have two subjects بس
زين.
ما أدري عندكم شيء.
بس عندي شيء صغير تدرون صار بندم ستيم لا
Yeah, I heard about
No,
that.
I was not.
It was
I was
down.
was
playing. What do you mean?
يا بند
على
تقريبا
الساعة
ما أدري بس بنت شفته على
Like
ريدت.
واحد.
I was playing تقريبا من الساعة الأمس around
يمكن
for 3
الصبح.
hours at night.
عموما ترى احنا ستيم يبند عندنا شوف اذا ينزلون سيل الستوري بند من عندهم
Yeah.
واحنا طبيعي اوكي ستيم بند عادي
What happened? ليش بنا؟
اعتقد انه في نيو جيم واز ريليزد انزين نسيت اسمه وار جيم
Okay.
انزين لايك شيء الحرب العالميه الثانيه انزين توز حدا هايبت اللعبه
What? I never heard
Yes.
about it.
Me too.
Exactly
انزين
what the
فصارت
hell.
تارة يقول لك one of the reasons بس ما حد يدري وش الريزن
Interesting.
وش بتتكلم عنه لان عندي اللعبه اللي لعبتها كم من يوم انا وشفتها امس اول امس قاعد العبها
لا أنا الموضوع ثاني.
شنو؟
بس خلينا نتكلم عنه. موضوعين عندي وبتكلم عنهم باختصار شديد. يعني
أوكي.
Go ahead.
5 دقائق بخلص.
Yeah, sure.
أول موضوع الأسبوع اللي طاف احنا تكلمنا عنه والمفروض ما كنا نتكلم عنه بس الحين since gaming is in it now the plague لعبة plague ما أدري شنو اسمها. أنت قلت لي شالوها من ستيم لا طبعا اللعبة كانت يعني
بنادوا الويب سايت
اي كانت موجودة من فترة
Yeah.
بعدين صار الكورونا فيروس والناس بدأت تعرف شلون ينتشر هاي وراحوا
I think it's not only that بعد في واجد ناس used screenshots of it عشان they use it as
Oh
fake
yeah,
news.
to track down how
مو
where the
مثل-
virus was
إنه
spread
يراون
and
إنه
so on.
ترى it's spreading في مثلا spreading في Africa أو حطون صورة some people you know social media people
But
be-
something weird happened.
What?
I know mobile gaming is not, we don't consider it gaming, but it's gaming. Minecraft was the top paid game on iOS.
Okay.
Guess what's the new game?
It's a play game.
Yes.
No.
ترى
It's the top.
مرة في أحد لعبهم كم؟
Yikes.
Nope.
I didn't find
Actually,
it.
يعني away from everything لا تفهموني غلط انزين I liked it.
I heard
It's a
about
strategy
it.
more of a
It's-
strategy.
Yeah, it looks but I'm not into that kind of and I like strategy games but not that one.
Yeah, but
I'm
the
not
whole
a
thing
strategy fan.
about the plague, correct me Malawi if I'm wrong, it's about creating a virus
and
and
spreading it, yeah.
targeting a specific areas and see how effective. If you target a certain area, it's gonna spread out.
Yeah, basically I'll tell you.
It's a very old game, like it's
Hey.
not يعني now.
انا لعبتها على التلفون ولعبتها على البي سي بعد. Basically you create a virus انزين and there are different stages. You create a virus and you deploy it somewhere. كل فيروس عنده just different type of خلينا نقول characteristic حق الفيروس. في فيروس مثلا ينتقل بالطيور، فيروس ما شنو. It's just like that and you deploy it.
انفلونزا البقر. المهم
انزين
خلاص اتكلم عن
Yes.
الموضوع الثاني. انزين did anybody of you went and saw some GTA V online news? Anything? No.
لا ايش صاير؟
Did they like?
شفتوا الاشياء الجديده الابديتس اللي نزلوها؟
I heard like when you say it. I don't want to be wrong
What's
about
happening?
this.
انا اخر شويه تيك تو يعني موضوع تيك تو.
لا يعني الابديتس اللي نزلوها الكونتنت الجديد اللي حطوه.
I saw the last thing was the heist and stuff like that, diamonds and stuff.
اوكي كلكم لعبتون سينتس رو لا؟
Yes.
I of course
كانوا ناس يقولون سينتس رو از
a copy of
كوبي اوف
GTA.
جي
Yeah.
تي. امس دشيت فيديو بالغلط كان في كذي اضاءات وهاي اوه كول دشيته مكتوب جي تي اي في. كان كومباريشن بين سينتس رو في اي ثينك
Yeah.
اي في ولا في ما ادري بس اللي اقدم من جي تي اي
اوكي
وجي تي اي اونلاين and everything on GTA Online update right now الكونتنت اللي نزلونه flying motorcycles
Yeah.
high beam hitting a place on earth killing somebody tanks that has lights on them ray guns by the way there is ray guns now holy shit in GTA Online
Oh my
the game is صارت مسخرة وبعدين في النهاية حاطين سكرين شوت جيت اللي هو روك ستار كانوا منزلين خبر عن ابديت من رد عليهم سينتس رو كاتبين لهم who's copying who now
Oh my God.
Shots fired.
والله you watch the video والله العظيم بقول holy shit how did we not notice that they are copying exactly what Saints Row are doing.
Saints Row دائما كانت the epic gangster game. زين يعني الاشياء اللي فيها you play it for fun.
Unrealistic you know.
Grand Theft Auto basically you play it as a real game. طول عمرها كانت realistic.
But here's the thing GTA Online is becoming
Yeah man.
literally
انا اعتقد most of the people انا ما ادري شلون اللي يلعبون فورتنايت يلعبونها انزين since ان الفئه العمريه حق GTA it's 18 and above.
Yeah.
انزين فنشوف احنا واجد اصلا من little kids are playing it.
think about it does that even stop people from playing games that is older than them? Never.
مان هذا بروحه موضوع
I personally wouldn't let my
بودكاست.
kids play that but I know a lot of
هذا
parents
اقلك بروح حلقه
يبقى لي حلقه بروح
حلقه كامله تكلمنا عنها من قبل.
عشان لا نطول باقي لك انت موضوعك you have to speak about it.
لعبت لعبه هالكم من يوم اسمها Pedestrian اذا سمعتون عنها.
No.
It's a platformer game.
Never heard of it.
لازم اشتراكم الفيديو عشان هاي بس احب اشرحها لكم على السريع. Basically كلنا نحب نلعب platformer.
Yeah, of
We
course.
grew up.
We grew up with this shit.
platformer
Yeah.
game. هذا platformer game with a twist.
Okay.
Basically خلينا نقول road signs. انزين مثلا هاي لا تعبر الطريق او whatever. انزين you connect more than one road sign.
Okay.
انزين as lines between them.
Okay.
انزين so you can solve a puzzle وتطلع بعدين. مشكلة ما ادري شلون اقدر اشرحها
you have to
ازيد
see
من
the
وايد.
video بس هي puzzle platform
Is it like a maze?
kind of
It's kind of yeah.
and you have to be smart to play
Sounds
it.
fun.
بحاول اراويكم صورة.
Oh my god بعدين راهن فيديو انا انصدمت كنت قاعد صوبه وطالع I was like holy shit what is this game genre جديد عالم ثاني حمود it's so amazing والطريقة انه they render everything لان حوالينك كل شيء rendered مثلا sofa table wall stand
basically like this.
and
I understand. Whether you have to go from
Okay.
From one road sign to another road sign.
Yeah.
Wait,
game
it's
is so
like it's like لعبة Portal kind of.
تقريبا.
kind of
But it's a 2D thing.
Yeah.
But it's cool.
You have to connect مثلا this door to that door أو هاي الدرجة هاي الدرجة and you have like let's say 5 or 6 road sign.
Oh,
and then you have to connect.
حدها تشيلاكس
Yeah.
حدها تشيلاكس
كلش مو تشيلاكس تنرفز.
تقعد يا واحد صوبك اكيد بتنرفز اقعد بروحك في البيت
You think about it.
Dude, it's amazing the pedestrian.
Speaking of chillax, what did you buy today?
Oh
شريت.
shit, what did you
I
do,
bought-
Yoyooz?
Stardew Valley on Nintendo Switch.
Oh,
شريته.
Yes, man. I want to play it.
Oh man, I
نزلت
I still
تلفون
didn't get. I want to buy a Switch, my own Switch.
بس not now خصوصيا the newer ones coming out
It
soon.
came out.
Here's the thing. أنا بشتري
Yeah.
سويتش حق شي
Are
واحد.
you talking about
let's
light?
buy it here.
No.
Which
The
Oh,
new Switch there.
There is Stardew Valley on phone.
I was thinking about the phone
Let's
one, but
buy it here,
it's
guys.
fun on the
Come on.
Switch,
It's fun.
yeah.
I
You
can
just bought
refund.
it.
I can refund.
I
Nintendo
don't know if
Switch
it's on iOS.
are cool with customer support.
Come on,
please.
let's buy it here. Use.
بس تليفون خوك I don't know. I don't think I'll play it on phone.
Is it paid ولا لا؟ أنا ما أطلع عندي.
I think there is paid content inside.
لا play.
Anyways, اسمع خلينا نكمل عن pedestrian. لكل اللي يسمعنا أو يشوفنا أو اللي على لايف شات في تويتش. نصيحة من عندي إذا أنتون من النوع اللي تتمللون. أنا تعرفني الفترة الأخيرة ما في إلا لعبة واحدة ألعبها رينبو 6 لأن كل شيء بالنسبة لي ممل. When I saw the pedestrian I was amazed by the game. حد أمها جديدة وغريبة ويعني it made me want to play video games again. لازم you have to try it. Where is it on Steam?
It's on Steam. It's 17.99.
Come on,
nice.
That's
No,
nothing.
not
Come
bad,
on.
not bad.
And they are
Especially
so cool. وعلى قولة صاحبنا if you like a game buy it, don't crack it. Don't crack it, buy it.
Help the
You have to buy
developers.
it. Yes, actually yes. That's what I want to talk
ترى
about.
هاي indie developer.
Yeah.
He's indie developer and he did that game. Imagine if you pay him enough money.
You can make it better. Stuff,
Exactly.
you know,
Just let them make better
There's
games.
something you guys talked about last week, which is يعني while I'm listening, I'm like saying it.
One last question. لأن أنت أول واحد بيسمع سماع البودكاست بدون ما يكون موجود. How was
the quality of the podcast?
No. How does it feel? Like
It was amazing. It was fun actually, and it was مشكلة. I didn't have long enough drives to listen to it at once, which is I'm like I want to stay in the car, but I had so much work. But it was good. But one of the things that I wanted to say about and last week podcast, you guys were talking about crunching and developers delaying and have to crunch. It's one of the things you guys asking if it's our issue or not. It's mostly not our issue, of course. It's developers and واحد من الأشياء اللي واحد من developers قاعدين يتكلمون عنها في الفترة الأخيرة is having unions. You know what unions are,
Yes.
So a lot of different sectors خصوصا في أمريكا عندهم unions. فمثلا one of the things that I know more about for unions is شو اسمه production companies unions. For video production studios there is unions for them, and they have all these unions put rules على الشركات حق their own employees. فإذا احنا خلينا نقول كلنا production company employees, our union protects our شو اسمه. You don't get fired for nothing وما شنو. مو النوع اللي شفت مثلا سالفة اللي يجيبونه for one project بعدين يشيلونه. There's always rules for stuff. So that's one of the things that can help them if they do it, but it's a long process. The other thing is us as players, we have to try to support the developers as much as we can. I know most of the money goes for the publisher, but you know sometimes it helps for publishers to make sense of saying, okay, we'll keep even though publishers are assholes, are gonna, even if they make billions, they're still gonna fire people. That's what to do.
you know, recently
you do most what you can.
You know these people who crack video games like Codex and all these people, huh? You know them. معروفين بالاسم. They started to add this line اللي تو قايلنا لما people try to crack their game or crack a game. I know it's illegal.
Yeah.
بس يكتبون داخل if you like a game
buy it.
Yeah.
Don't crack it.
انزين.
Maybe you want to try it.
Yeah.
It's fine, but it's the
After
right
you
way to
try
do
it,
it
maybe
is to
you
buy
think
it. Yes,
it's
you have
worth
to buy
buying,
the
huh?
game.
لعبة واحدة بس نسيت أتكلم عنها. لعبة اسمها تمتم.
Hey, yeah.
Tim?
I saw videos about
Tim.
TEM.
Basically منو لعب فيكم بوكيمون على سويتش على جيم بوي.
اوكي عندك الحين نيوز اباوت ذس لايك
سمعت واحد يقول description مال تمتم. It's Pokemon on crack.
It's amazing. It's exactly Pokemon.
And it's an open world.
Yeah,
It's an open
that's
world.
what I
PC?
heard.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's $34 on Steam. إنزين. صلاح bought it yesterday. Watched him playing it. It was perfect.
Yeah, it looks fun.
الشيء الوحيد اللي بس كانوا يشيلون those monsters لأن هاي يحطون Pokemons. So actually you don't play with a Pokeball, you play with cards.
Yeah.
زعم. بس حاليا من ناحية الفايتنج فيها حركة جديدة. Which is actually في أعتقد في بوكيمون عندنا أن كل ability عند حق بوكيمون عنده have certain time you can use it. بعدين you have to go and refill it. هذا لا you have energy.
Yeah, like a mana.
أمانة exactly. إذا خلص المانا and then you can use it بس it will affect your health.
Yeah, it will take out from your head. I saw like a little gameplay of it, but I might want to play this. I don't want to watch people play.
Pokemon
Yeah,
on
when
crack, that's funny.
Because that's
It's actually
the
fun,
thing.
and it's an open world. يعني in open world multiplayer, which يعني you can see, and if we all play it, we can see each other in the game,
That's
which is fun.
cool,
Which
yeah.
يعني we can actually play Pokemon together. Really.
Or actually you can play 2v2 as well.
Yeah.
By the way, A Way Out نزلت على البي سي.
Yes.
Yeah.
When? Where?
نزلت له.
على وين؟ على ستيم؟
لا نزلت على البي سي ولا لا؟ أنا شفتها على البلاي ستيشن يلعبونها.
لا، نزلت على البي سي.
I've seen a few videos of them pressing like
No,
keyboard
it's
buttons.
it's the two brothers game that
Yeah. I actually wanted to play it.
It's on PC, but I don't know Steam ولا لا.
نصيحتي اللعبة it's not
Don't
worth.
play it.
It's not worth.
It looks cool though.
No, it's actually 3-hour gameplay.
And it's you pressing the
You can play
buttons when they
Connect
say
4
it.
Yes.
with...
The Connect 4 is the only thing cool about it.
You can play Connect 4. Somebody can go to the gym and the other guy is doing so.
Actually I
It's
didn't
fucking
يعني
cool.
أن حدا straight forward كذي ماتت اللعبة.
Yeah, it's so linear يعني.
Yeah, I know. Makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, last thing I guess I tried, or we all tried شو اسمه Legends of Runeterra.
Oh yes.
I played only the tutorial.
أنا ما فهمت
Oh
اللعبة.
my
انا
God.
فهمت اللعبه بس يعني I saw the guys تحت يلعبونها
Yeah.
مخلوق وعلى حميد اكثر شيء يلعبون تحت. The game has some OP stuff that needs balancing. That's
Yes.
what I want to say.
Yeah.
It is a beta, of course. ما حد يقدر, no one can blame them and say, oh, the game is broken. لأن it is.
Yeah.
The whole idea of it to be released for everyone on an open beta is to see what's wrong with it and fix it. صح؟
قصده شو اسمه يعني شو اسمها؟
Fiora.
Kill 4 and you will the game.
Yeah, yes.
You have to
There's so
kill
many
only
games.
4
There's
and you will the game.
so many
And there are
stuff.
even
مثلا
certain builds that
there's
are
like
way
the
too
elusive
much.
cards. Elusive cards are like
Oh,
if you have no way to deal with them, just surrender the game.
وش سالفتها elusive؟
So elusives are when you're attacking. So there's different turns. Huh? You have attack turns and
blocked.
you have a. Oh no, the attack goes on يعني not each player. This turn I'm attacking, you're blocking. But the next turn you're attacking, I'm blocking. When you attack, you control which cards are gonna be played. But then the enemy has only can play the شو اسمه minions to block or champions whatever you call them. And then so if you play your cards and your cards, most of them are elusives. Elusives cannot be blocked only from other elusives or challengers.
Holy.
And then there are certain builds اللي ما عندهم elusives. If you don't play elusives and the player against you plays only elusives, you're like okay bye من البداية بطل. Then you cannot block him. So if I'm attacking and all my cards are like elusives وكلهم 5-5 بعدين كلهم يضربونك 10
face
15 damage face لأنه you cannot block it. And you're like what am I supposed to do?
It's like you have two ways to kill one of these. Either have the same one while you use a spell
Yoyooz?
to deal with them. But other than that, I know what you mean. I dealt with one. باليلا fist عقب 30 minutes. 30 minutes of laying
Holy.
back and forth. I was like, should I quit or keep
It
going?
sounds fun but needs balance.
انا اللي استغربت منه الشخص الوحيد اللي هني ندري انه هو يلعب
Card
كارد جيم
turn based card games.
واللي يرفض يلعب اي لعبه ثانيه غير هارستون which is مخلوق.
لا يلعب
قصدك
يعني
إنه
حاول انه
حتى-
يلعب العاب ثانيه ولا شيء عجبته. ذيك اليوم رحت له تحت شفت يلعب قلت له ها how was the game? It's actually fun. I was like what?
Yeah,
it
it
is
is.
fun.
What?
It looks fun. بس like what I said, it's
اكيد بتتعدل فيها.
It
it needs balancing.
time.
Let's
And-
hope
and-
that they don't do the Hearthstone
and it's
mistake.
not pay to يعني pay to win. It's not pay to win but it's almost like Hearthstone. The only difference بينها وبين Hearthstone I guess في the paying thing, or I'm not sure yet. I didn't play the game that much عشان I give my whole review about it or something. But the only difference I see in مثلا if you pay for packs في Hearthstone and you pay for packs in this one, and this one you pay to choose مثلا there is a pack for a champion, so you're guaranteed to get a champion. So,
Yeah.
and then there is a pack for common or whatever the other stuff. I don't remember the names. The difference is in Hearthstone, if you pay for a pack, you pay for random anything. In fact, 5 random cards in a pack.
Okay.
So this is يعني مثلا ما تقدر تدفع حق Hearthstone and say
So it's less RNG.
اي يعني مثلا ما
Yes.
تقدر تدفع حق Hearthstone حق باك وتقول okay I want to buy the pack that guarantees give me a legendary. You have a chance to get a legendary or all common صح؟ في Legends of Frontera you pay for a pack that 100% guarantees will give you a champion. But which champion? Of course not.
يصير duplicate بعد.
I don't know. We have to next week. I guess we can talk more about it.
There are duplicate champions, and you can.
But you can keep more than one champion in your deck, or not?
Yeah, you can. I think stack up from the same card up to 4.
بس أنا اللي عجبني صراحة في أزدشي الانتراكشن between the cards.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's amazing. حتى اللي ما لعب ليج. زين actually he will know who's Trandemir, who's مثلا شو اسمه. أنا الحين آخر أمس لعبت الإكسبانشن.
حرصهم فيها interactions بس في البداية كان فيها واجد interactions بعدين كل ما ينزل expansion زيادة they're like who gives a shit let's
you know why because they just went out of the scope
of
Hearthstone and then they're like
يعني مثلا لما كان الأيام اللي تلعب مثلا أوكي تلعب كان طلعوا أليريا وين runner as a champion one of the first heroes طلعوهم as a alternate hero and you have to pay to buy it fuck them I didn't buy it زين
وبس شكل لا
بس شكل it's a hunter with a different hero it's basically and you pay $10 for it wow cool or you can buy a few packs
or عندك just like case of Malfurion you can have Leonara كان بلاش Leonara
so if you play Leonara against Malfurion they have different interactions with each other إذا تلعب مثلا Sylvanas
Malfurion
yeah I know you had إذا تلعب Sylvanas و Sylvanas is a card so if you play her as في ضدك شو اسمه Alleria is playing they have interactions there's a lot of different stuff and it was fun but that's when the game was starting for well 2 years maybe بعدين مرة واحدة قال you know what fuck that shit we don't want to care about interactions
Riot Games they didn't stop doing that in League of Legends حتى لليوم يعني حتى مثلا آخر كاركترات اللي صار فيهم interaction اللي هو ثريش سنة لأنه since the game سنة محبوسة ثريش they still do it in League of Legends فإن Legends of Runeterra they kept on doing that يعني أنت تشوف أنت لعب TFT ما كنت تدري من الكاركترز
I know
we try to make you understand who's the characters
it's too hard so many fucking characters
you were like what the fuck too much but now when you play Legends of Runeterra and you see the characters interacting with animation and all that
is cool
see
دائما اللور مال الكاركتر will bring you closer to the character himself زين يعني I love مثلا خلينا نقول ثرال في شو اسمه في واو لأنه بالعكس I know his lore I fan
pickle Jesus
زين خلينا نقول مثلا
that's what they call him in the community because he's the savior and he's green
أنا أنتظر بس Rainbow يسوون فيها more lore interaction
oh my god yes
it's gonna be
and can they fucking
okay the trailer اللي حطوه okay we're talking about this okay حلقة شوي بس تصير أطول بس عادي قلنا ساعة
it's fine man it's fine
the new event حق invitational which is cool event بس طلعوا له تريلر لا it was cool because you see all the characters في Rainbow Six outside of Rainbow Six من زمان سووا الانيميشن ذكر اللي كان في DKB ويا سليد
ثاتشر
yeah that was fun it was really nice and you see kind of the story and it was like oh cool they can do more of this stuff
they're outside of the fighting
but then they stopped for like years but then now اللي حطوا هذا even though it's just a trailer ما في واجد lore they're not talking just trailer but you can see like different interactions between the characters مثلا
who hangs with who
اي مثلا من كان كافييرا ويدوك fighting they're the same team لا يبين انه هو the whole idea of the stadium is them training against each other فبasically as a team of the defenders إذا عملنا متهاوشين ويجي لهم شو اسمه I think mute ولا smoke to لا yeah I think mute اللي يجي يفاتشهم oh it's fun and then you see this stuff and you're like cool and that other day قاعد طالع كانوا حاطين تريلر حق a new show اسمه
Mythical Quest
Mythical
أول
Quest
جاب بتكلم عنها
it's a show بيحطون على نتفليكس it's about
مو على نتفليكس Apple TV
Apple TV صح نص نتفليكس
it's Apple Plus
it's Apple TV Plus exclusive anyway so I don't know what's gonna
anyways
we're gonna buy Apple TV Plus to watch it okay so Mythical Quest is basically a game development company yes I'm behind the scenes of them it's a comedy show it's fun it looks fun but when I saw the trailer كان على Twitter and who tweeted that it's Ubisoft Why did Ubisoft يوبي سوفت سووا تويت تريلر ما لهم خص فيه
زاك كالافلاسكي اللي يطلع شي
ارقام ايه اقول لك لحظه يوبي سوفت ميكس جيمز وات ذا فاك. فبعدين رحت اشوف who is doing the show. كانوا يعني basically Apple and different studio and Ubisoft production something production. They have a company for production. إذا طلعهم and let me it was funny. I was talking to Allawi the other day بس Allawi كان متنرفز شوي.
لا سمعتك كامل كنت بقول لك بالضبط وش قلت
على هالطارب بس
Ubisoft Motion Pictures الشركة okay. So Ubisoft Motion Pictures like what the fuck founded 2011 9 years ago like
Whoa.
What did that happen from
these
where?
people
Assassin's Creed what
yeah
زي ما Assassin's Creed
yeah I know
okay so yeah one of okay عندهم مثلا
شنو سووا بالضبط
two في الويكيبيديا مالهم two production TV and films for films عندهم 2016 Assassin's Creed
yeah
okay oh nice we are 20 okay they produced it with them صح it's cool. بعدين عندهم the other stuff for the movies and I'm gonna mention them Tom Clancy Splinter Cell Tom Clancy Ghost Recon Watch Dogs Far Cry Rabbids Tom Clancy The Division Werewolves Within and Just Dance all of them to be announced
yeah Just Dance مسوي له فيلم
and it's all to be announced
what
another Camp Rock
بعدين عندهم TV shows
stop I'm cringing already
TV shows عندهم Mythic Quest Raven's Banquet which is coming 2020 بس
so Mythic Quest is made by
it's
them
February I think 17 February بينزل
احنا بنشتري
اللي مو حاطين
سبسكريبشن ابل تي في بنطالع ان شاء الله
just for
this is
that
one of the shows اللي اوكي خلاص announce بيطلع بعدين في the other ones are Assassin's Creed Child of Light Skull and Bones Rayman Hungry Shark Squad Captain Laser Hawk Watch Dogs and Untitled sketch comedy series about video games culture
Watch Dogs
that all are to be announced.
You know what Watch Dogs they should stop making the game they should make it as a TV show
yeah
all
TV
of
show but they have I mean they have
show.
projects they are working or they want to work on as a which is something we want to we talked about when government
Yes.
animated
Company,
shows
yes.
and stuff like that we always wanted to say okay you should continue that
Yes
it's what someone like Rainbow it's actually gonna be fucking lit
maybe
تخيل ان رينبو كانت فيها يعني اديشن شيء في اللعبه انه مثلا اف خلينا نقول ثاتشر يقتلك انزين في اللعبه and you're someone against him he will tell you something
this is
او
for
someone in his own team مثلا اذا مثلا تلعب لان there's different teams هم كلهم تيم رينبو بس different countries صح مثلا فاذا انت مثلا تلعب اي كيو تذبح مثلا بانديت because they're the same team the German team she says something يعني
على طار الانتراكشنز انت لاحظت انه في الحين هالايام يحطون في الباك جراوندز بس صوره ستيل فوتو ورسومين وكذي امس كنت اسال علاوي واحد شعره احمر قاعده ويا واحد he's black and I'm like wait that's Ash who the hell is that
Castle
Capital man قال لي لا it's Castle I was like wait oh both
of them FBI
بس it never occurred in my mind ان كاسل يعرف آش وانهم ربع يا بعض من قبل.
Was it the same team, right?
And that photo they were in a boxing ring قاعدين لأن كانوا يدربوا. I was like, wait, that would be so cool if it came on a TV show or a lore.
ترى شوف يعني مثلا نلعب شو اسمه حمود بعد تلعب هبان أنت. هبان إذا بتسوي بريتش تقول شيء.
تقول يا. Like so my friend said a big fucking hole coming right up.
No way she does.
That's thermite style, like when he puts his.
No way she does.
Yeah, because she came after him, but she basically the same. They're not even the same country.
Yeah.
She's Japanese and he's American, but they're Team Rainbow, so they're all at the same team.
Time to make a new door.
أنا مثلا إذا ألعب إيكو ليتلي إنزين إذا يقط اليوكاي يسوي. If you شو اسمه if you don't want to do it let the yokai do it.
Robot can why do it yourself when robot can do it better. It's cool.
It's actually يعني لو يزيدون interaction فيهم يعني شوف شو اسمه في interaction في Overwatch شوي مثلا خصوصا لو مثلا بيسوي الابيليتي زين يعني شوف أنا عمري ما لعبت Overwatch واجد بس أدري مثلا هانزو شو يقول انزين مع انه اي هانزو شو يقول بالضبط
يقول شو اسمه
لا ذا دراجون بيكم يو
لا هذا جندي ذا دراجون بيكم يو بعد هذا اكبر وش يقول
My brand the most fried as hell.
yeah بس it's good. شوف Overwatch one of the cool things في البداية لما يعني قبل ما يبتدي الراوند there's like 30 seconds مال prep مرة 40 seconds they there is always talking to each other and this is the biggest line اللي صار ميم أكثر شيء لما أنا صارت ريليز ولحد دحين يقولها وش اسمه راينهارد يقول أنا how can this be I thought you're dead every time every game في أنا ويا راينهارد this is the hard أكثر شيء تسمعها.
Not only that, it's like the whole match. They get on the payload. They say it again. They move to
Anna,
someone,
how could
say
this
it
be?
again. You're by the end of the match, house, you're gonna win. Hey Anna, oh my God! make it
Rainbow
stop.
Six is the
children behave.
Rainbow Six is the biggest money-making game for Ubisoft right now, right? There is no other game
I'm
that
not
makes.
sure.
I think constantly generating.
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
Yes, I don't know. They have a lot of games.
For me,
No,
I
that's
see that
constantly
Rainbow
generating,
Six
no?
is the CS:GO of Ubisoft, and this is the game that keeps on making money for them all the time
Yeah,
with the season
and the
passes.
esports for it is huge.
Yes,
And this year is actually is going to be.
they
big,
should
yeah,
actually make more stuff. They have to work on that, especially
we need
animation.
merchandise.
Yeah,
And exactly, the only game that you can't
Chill,
find
man, chill.
merchandise
Oh,
for
oh.
is Rainbow Six. It's all officially licensed by Rainbow Six or Ubisoft. Why don't you make your own? I want to buy a lot.
Okay.
I want to buy
I'm
a
going to
lot.
give you my money.
My voice is still green. It's not yellow. Don't worry.
Can we cut that part ونحطها link?
Ubisoft
تاش حق مالك.
work on it.
like بس لكن okay the animation اللي حطوه من قبل و this time التريلرز actually makes you get hyped for the game once you play the game more.
Yeah.
And we talked about this ويا واجد العاب مثل حتى ويا الكاتسينز السينماتيك كاتسينز في بليزرد جيمز مثل Overwatch and World of Warcraft او شو اسمه حتى الانيميشنز اللي يحطونهم مثلا اوكي التريلر مال the new season حق League of Legends that thing was that thing I don't play the game I'm like okay let's go.
اول ما اركب يا حمود السياره
that song is lit
من اول ما رحنا يمكن يوم نروح الرياض نرجع زين حمود يشغل اغنيتي انا الحين فينيكس وورير
فينيكس وورير وبيرسينج لايتس
حمود
وليجندز نيفر داي
اكثر واحد احس تعلق باغاني ليج اوف
Dude,
ليجندز
basically
Rising
everything.
واجد تعلقت باغاني ليج اوف ليجندز.
شوف
It is bomb.
بس
dude.
the
I
whole
am not gonna
animation
lie.
thing makes يعني I don't know if maybe they for them it doesn't make them numbers outside of the actual people who want to play the game but I feel like واجد ناس they will watch that stuff عرفت and if you make it a whole مثلا show for like 10 episodes 13 episodes of مثلا Rainbow Six team Rainbow Six in dealing with shit and you see the interactions between them and it's all animated the same way they animated already يعني الطريقة اللي سووا فيها التريلر والفيديو اللي سووا من قبل everyone will watch that the same thing with I guess ما نقدر نتكلم عن رايد لأن they already doing something
وننتظر احنا اركين ما ادري متى
يعني we cannot say that they're not doing something they are doing something but the other ones like Blizzard can get so much more money out of this
You know what the title of this episode will be? F for Blizzard.
Dude, this should be the title of every time we talk about the Blizzard. It's been months we're talking about their fuck ups. And every month مستحيل يمر شهر
ما
كان twice about
do you think do you feel like you can trust Blizzard enough to pre-order Diablo 4?
You know this new even this Shadowlands.
Even though you like Diablo 4
Shadowlands
or do you like Diablo do you feel like it's worth it to pre-order or just fuck it I'll wait until it's out for like a week بعدين
fuck it
Warcraft ما سويتها
بالضبط and he is the biggest fan of Warcraft مو World of Warcraft
I would say خلاص يعني they lost a chunk a major
I mean
chunk
Shadowlands
of
is also like for us lore wise I think most of يعني for me I have an issue with it
so. For me it's F for Blizzard okay maybe if other people bought it and it's been 1 month and people tried it I'm like it's good when I feel that I'm ready to play it I'll play it otherwise
it sucks
F for Blizzard
oh my gosh Shadowlands it sucks and I never played من أيام يعني I played Legion and I always said it everyone knows I played من Legion best I fucking best story for me best storyline في Warcraft
I think everybody agrees with
is the Lich King
yep.
for me
it's
like
that's about it
يعني أيام جينا أفكر أقول I wish I knew World of Warcraft لما Wrath of the Lich King came out لأن I would be so happy to play that
and
I would be like
حمود
what to do life do be like that
ascended
Kent
it's never too late to ascend
yeah فلما طلع لك this expansion حطوا التريلر she's going for the Lich King cool أخيرا they're doing something again with the Lich King that I will be part of. Let's go. I play I'm a Warcraft player now. Lich King dies in the first 10 minutes. What? It's a Lich King. You just killed the whole idea that اللي ما يعرف عن the ending cinematics مال Lich King في نهاية Lich King أبو أرثس يقول حق شو اسمه Tyrion Fordring. I know I sound like a nerd right now. But basically he says to him there has always to be a Lich King. And this is one of the biggest thing and happened في اللعبة إن we killed they killed I didn't we as the players
champion of Azeroth
champions of the Azeroth killed
please قولها
champion of Azeroth.
So the champions of Azeroth killed the Lich King but it didn't end there because there always has to be a Lich King. So they put another Lich King.
Somebody who can control
there is
him.
still hope he might be corrupted لأن صار شو اسمه the new Lich King is basically a saint, a paladin. بس لكن maybe he can be corrupted. So he's wearing the LichKing and you know the
يلعب
يلعب الموت وما شنو صح له. اوكي لما قالوا شادو لاندز وبعدين مره واحده قاعده تروح شو اسمه ايس كريم سيتادل شو اسمه قلنا اوكي
let's open a place يبيع ايس كريم اسمه ايس كريم
سيتادل
ما اعتقد في ناس بيفهمونه بس اوكي I'm fine with that.
فشو اسمه حتى يوم يعني she killed him and she took the crown قلت okay maybe she will be the new Lich King and it's gonna be cool. She's corrupted
بالضبط.
she destroys it.
She breaks it.
Dude, you know
no more Lich Kings.
Fuck Lich King. Fuck all the years of people enjoying that character.
I wanted to be the Lich King.
champion of Azeroth.
Champion of Azeroth.
روح جمع الحين شو اسمه
I think we took too long,
Yep.
guys.
Yeah, I'm getting tired.
She's dying. I've been looking
I'm
at
gonna
her.
face plant after 2 seconds, bro.
Anyway, so
drink some Red Bull.
Actually, it was a really fun episode today. We talked about we covered a lot of subjects. So
like you said, F for Blizzard. Don't forget.
Maybe one day they're gonna return back to us.
Hamoodz.
Don't forget that we also do this podcast and we upload it on YouTube and on Spotify.
تبغى نسوي لكم واحدة
iTunes.
Yes,
too.
We also have this podcast for anyone doesn't know ما أعتقد ما في حد يعرف is made by Respawn PH.
Follow us on our social media
on Twitch and Twitter, Instagram and YouTube. We are
post
at
all our updates
at Respawn BH.
حمود غلط مكتوبة ترى.
Yeah, that's right. At Respawn BH. Just follow us mostly على Instagram. Just follow us على Instagram. We announce everything on there. If anyone who is a fan of Rainbow Six or plays Rainbow Six and he's in Bahrain, we're doing a community tournament next Saturday. مو باكر. Next week. تاريخ 8 January we'll have a community tournament. It's just a friendly tournament. Bring your own team.
Should we stream it?
We'll try, I think. So
a lot of people asked for streaming.
Yeah, sure. Why not? We can stream it. So we can stream it on our Twitch if anyone wants to watch. But if you are a player and you want to play, come over and play. Even if you don't have a team.
A lot of people were asking for team members. So if you don't have a team,
even if you come and don't find a team, it's fun to hang out with our players and discuss different stuff. Like, why did they take the ACOG from Maestro? What the fuck is Ubisoft is doing?
We can talk about this.
maybe we can do last minute registration. Like 5 people meet up in the place and we can register.
Why is Ella still OP?
Yes.
What the fuck is wrong with this game?
Why they banned Jackal always?
Why Impact Trick not working for Thermite?
Exactly. Why do I hear? Why do I hear the player next to me when he's in the different floor? Yeah, you know this stuff.
Hashtag Ihsan.
And why is that not a headshot?
Yes.
So come join us in that tournament. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a hangout. We'll just chill and talk and play and eat food, I guess. So we'll see you next week. Thank you again. Bye.
Bye.